Welcome back. This is episode 12 of Peterborough United, rising to new heights here at Total FIFA Career Mode. If you haven't already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for me down below. Follow us on Twitter at Total FIFA CM. We're off and running on year 2. We've got a win, a loss, and a draw so far in 3 games. The offense has not really gotten going. We got a jam-packed schedule. We're testing our depth, and we really got to step it up and start scoring some goals and start playing some defense. The new level of competition is really proving to be difficult, so it's time to make the adjustment. You can see we're sitting in 16th place. It's real early, but we are near the bottom of the table. We want to start to make a move up the table before it gets too late. We got a ton of games for you in this episode, and by the time we're done, we should have a pretty good idea of the direction that this season is heading. And we're going to start off taking on Blackburn Rovers. Here we go. On the road to start this episode out, and we're back on defense right away, trying to, not turn it over. Oh, a great save by Leo Longer. Can we clear it? Yes, we can. 30 minutes in, still nothing. On the attack, here we go. Ricky Jade over to Jakob Biul to Jakub Kaminski. He's got a look. Does he have a man? Oh, he looks for a pass and he's fouled. We have some Kaminski on Kaminski crime here. Not related. Look at this. Oh, yeah, the goalkeeper clips him after the pass. That is a foul deep in the box. That's what she said. And we're going to have a penalty. Ricky Jane stepping up to take it. Oh, a great save by their Kaminski. And we are not able to capitalize on the penalty kick. Ricky J's been pretty good at those, but unable to convert this time. Not a bad kick, a little bit low, savable. Nothing. Into the second half we go. We've got him surrounded on defense. We've held strong so far, but he breaks free. Cross, finds a man. That one hurts. 53, almost 54 minutes of goal-free football. And you can see we got the man marked, but then he just leaves him wide open, leaves enough space, loses his man. A nice clean finish. Lays out. Nicely done. And it's a 1-0 match. And from there, the floodgates open a few minutes later. Blackburn back on the attack. Sloppy, but we can't convert. Oh, just a great little pass. Good finish. And it's 2-0. Look at this. A great little, into the middle. That ball was hanging out there for a little while, but a great look up ahead. A good solid finish, and all of a sudden, very quickly, after a lot of good defense, it is 2-0. Make it 3-0. As they're building the attack, just a great shot. Beats the defender. The defense sort of came off the rails here in the second half. Beats his man. Great shot. What can you do? This is the league leader in goals scored so far in the championship, so he was bound to get his. We're not helping that cause at all. Down the stretch, 3-0. Game's pretty much over. Insult to injury here. There it is. Sure. Go nuts, guys. 4-0. Just a straight-up ass-kicking to get started here. And, we're trying to figure out where we stand in this league with a win, a draw, and a loss coming in. And then we just get our asses handed to us 4-0 by Blackburn. So that puts us 17th in the table. I mean, we are not in a great position here. 1-1-2. And, Blackburn's one of the better teams in the league. You see them sitting 7th. But this is not a good start and not where we need to be. So we're going to need to turn it around, and we're going to need to turn it around quick. It doesn't get a whole lot easier. We've got a crowded schedule coming up. There's no rest for the weary, but that also means a lot of chances to get back in gear and move up the table. So back in action, back at home, hosting Millwall. Gotta get ourselves back in gear. We gotta make some substitutions. Hamilton, Ricci, Beal sliding to the back line. We got that crowded schedule. The depth is gonna get tested. We gotta move some guys around. Early on, 4th, 5th minute, Ricky J. Jones looking for an opening. Tries to fire, gets knocked away. Kaminski, Hove to Giles. Can he turn? No. Hove back up to Giles. Oh, what a great save. Harvey Giles only has 1 goal in his first 4 games. He really has not been the scoring threat that we saw last year. We're going to need him to really step it into gear. Ricky J. Jones up ahead, crosses to absolutely nobody. Where was Giles? We're going to need those 2 guys to really step it up on offense. They carried us last year. We need more guys to score, and we need them to score, definitely. 36-minute defensive breakdown, 1-on-1 against the goalkeeper. Yeah, nothing we can do there. Sort of a free ball in the air. The defender got a foot on it, and then there was a breakaway. Leo Longer is a youth academy guy. He's only 17. He's really been exposed the last couple games. He was all right early on, but 7 goals the last 2 games. An early one there, although that was a tough play for him. But we might be in trouble with the goalkeeping still. And we'll see how that plays out. 42nd minute, shot blocked, close range. Just cannot get through the defense. Scoreless into the second half, at least for us. And it's not for lack of chances, as you see Niall Umarov with a good look there, just wide. Finishing is tougher at this level, that's what she said, but it definitely is, and we're seeing that play out so far. 57th minute, Giles, another close range shot, and another tough save by the keeper. I mean, not a great angle, but he's point blank, and we just can't seem to get one through. 63rd minute, Giles once again, can he beat the defender? Can he finish? No! Again, just wide. These are pretty good looks. At least a couple of these go in last year, and they're just not happening at this level. It's supposed to be tougher. This is what is supposed to happen. 78th minute, still down 1-0, looking for something. Giles on the break, has nobody in front of him. Gotta finish this. Oh! Boy, I'll tell you, that wasn't as emphatic as we would have liked, but we will take it. A late goal to tie it up after 100 chances. I mean, Harvey Giles has been all over the front of the goal in this game. You'd like to see something a little cleaner, but at this point, beggars can't be choosers. Virgil's fired up. We got ourselves a tie ball game. Harvey Giles' 2nd goal of the season. Thank you, Harvey. Into stoppage time. Can we make something happen? Giles back in front again. Looking for something. Isaac Johansson. Over to Hove. Turns, fires! Johan Hove with the dagger in stoppage time. His 2nd goal of the season. Peterborough's 2nd goal of the match. And it's a 2-1 lead. That should be a 2-1 victory in the 92nd minute. Johan Hove putting the nail in the coffin, and that is a much needed 3 points. Jumps us up 4 spots in the table, up to 13th. Our goal differential is still trash, but we're heading in the right direction. What a great last minute goal, and Johan's gonna get the day off, or at least part of the game off for the next game. We're gonna start some fresh legs as we take on Queens Park Rangers. No time to waste, back in action in this busy championship schedule. And Tony Thomas, the man replacing Johan Hove in the starting 11, does not waste any time, making his presence felt. Again, not exactly a defining goal, but we will take it. A little chip over the goalkeeper in between the defender. Gotta love the touch. Tony Thomas, another youth academy guy, another teenager, making his presence felt. 19th minute with this 1-0 lead, up ahead to Thomas again. Can he get a second one? Yes, he can. Tony Thomas with the early brace to put Peterborough in a commanding lead. I like that shot. That was a nice feel right there. Tony Thomas making sure we do not miss Johan Hove at all. Back on defense here, and what a play by Christopher Iyer. Christopher Iyer, who joined us as our big summer transfer to shore up that back line, is making his presence felt. And we have been better on defense so far overall this year, and he has been a big part of the reason why. 51st minute. It looks like we have another goal here. Ricky J. Jones, but he was just offsides. Thank you, Mr. Official. Let's take a look at it. Yeah, he wasn't just offsides. He was considerably offsides. Ricky Jade, sorry, bud. You're out of position. Still a 2-0 lead, 68th minute. Jones out wide to Kaminsky. Looking for a man. Back in to Ricci. Finds Giles. Up ahead. Great pass. Niall Umarov with the finish. The defensive midfielder joining the attack. And what a pass from Harvey Giles. Look at that little pass. My goodness, that is world class. Umarov's first goal of the season. He contributed a little bit last year. 6 goals last year. Not his, not a major part of the offense, but he does get involved from time to time. We'll take it. 3rd goal of the game there. Gotta love it. A 3-1 victory. QPR gets a late goal, but nothing to be concerned about. A definitive 3-1 victory. Moving on as we head to Middleborough. And you can see, still on the bottom half of that table, sitting there at 13th, but Middleborough at 19th. This is a game we gotta win. These are points for the taking. See if we can't make it 3 in a row. We are moving up the table. Winning games now, not drawing, not losing. Early on. Boom! Is that no? No. Oh, offsides again. In the 33rd minute. Just offsides. Look at that. Just by a hair. It's the right call. It's the right call. Can't get mad. But just offsides. 35th minute. A few minutes later. Giles looking for Hove. Yeah, he buries it. Johan Hove. Johan Hove finds the back of the net again. Trust me, it goes in. FIFA cut me off a little bit. But Johan Hove's 3rd goal of the season. And he's looking like a 3rd major part of this offense, which we need. 54th minute. Holding on to that 1-0 lead. Jones looking for Ayer. Looking for Giles. What a finish by Harvey Giles, in great position to get the feed from Ayer, who was up joining the attack off the corner. Giles finishing top bins with authority. That's the kind of finish we're looking for from the big fella as he starts to find his groove here as we get into the season. 2-0. Jones turns, pivots, drives, stops, cuts, shoots. Wow, what a move from Ricky J. Jones. Deeks' man stops on a dime, cuts back, and buries it. Buries it in the corner for his 3rd goal of the year. And we take Middleborough for a 3-1 victory. So after that early ass kicking, we've won 3 straight, but we're approaching the transfer window and other teams are coming after some of our core pieces. Sturger, Umarov, Johansson. We're not getting rid of any of these guys. I mean, the money would be great, but these are key pieces. We can't afford to do it, so we're sticking with what we got. We have moved up to 10th. We are mid-table. We are officially mid-table, taking on 16th place Derby County. This is another chance to get a win. We got to get points where we can. We got a chance to make it 4 in a row and keep moving up the table. Ricky J turns, fires. Ricky J. Jones putting on a show early on. Dance, young fella, dance. Look at this, going top bins off the keeper's face. That's his 4th goal of the season. You gotta love it. We are ready for him to get red hot. Remember, he won the Golden Boot in League 1 last year. We need him to really be red hot. 28th minute, Harvey Giles. Yes, sir. Ricky Jade's counterpart there in our 2-striker attack. Our two-headed monster is returning, and that is exactly what we need to see. Harvey Giles getting back into gear as well. 2-0 lead against Derby County. 33rd minute, back on defense, trying to hold strong here as they're on the attack. Can we hold strong? Oh, what a save by Leo Longer! What a save! Our defense did not mark their man, but Longer comes up huge and keeps it 2-0. A few minutes later, Ricky Jade on the break, beats his man. You're not catching him, but does he have somebody? Oh no, goalkeeper comes out, up ahead. Oh, it's going to be, I guess it's going to be offsides on Harvey Giles. Kind of a cluster of a play, but a good attack, a good chance there. Towards the end of the first half, holding strong on this 2-0 lead. Oh, turn it over. Can't do that. Oh, a great defensive play by Sturgeon. This is why we held on to him. This is why we're not accepting these transfer offers. Look at him sacrificing the face. Leo Longer saying, "Thank you, son. Thank you for putting your body on the line." A couple minutes later, oh, another great save by Longer. How did he get that open in front of the net? Just a complete breakdown on the defensive front. But Leo Longer, he's had some struggles. He's a young player, but boy, has he been great so far today. Into the second half, early on, this is not good. A little breakaway from them. Yep, can't do it. Derby County gonna convert. They had a 3-on-2. Had to pick up the man, doesn't do it. Just buries it near post. Can't do anything about that. Can't let that happen. But we get into stoppage time. 2-1 down the stretch, trying to hold strong. They're on the attack. One last late push. We get the turnover. We clear it, and that is the ball game. That is 4 wins in a row for Peterborough United. A 2-1 victory over Derby County. Would like it to be a little more decisive, but we will take all 3 of those points. We started this episode in 16th place, struggling. We are finishing it in 10th place. We're still -1 on the goal differential, but 4-1-2 is a dramatic improvement. We're scoring goals. We need to shore up the defense still, but that is a marked improvement in a 5-game stretch, and we are happy to be there. Listen, if you made it this far, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for me. Follow us on Twitter at TotalFIFACM. And as always, this is Total FIFA.